Abhors the idea of gaining pleasure from chemicals. Oh, okay, that's interesting. What's that steadfast again? Mental break threshold -5%. Wait. Mentally toughen. Oh, that's actually the good. That's a good one. That's awesome. That's good. That's really good. Let's have him wear that then. I don't understand why that's a force wear. Is it because it's awful? Well, wear them both. Do you feel better about it? You're not nude anymore. Witnessed stranger's death, disturbed sleep, in a little bit of pain, slept outside, slept on ground, slept in cold, wearing tattered appeal. God damn it. Well, what's... Wait, what was that? Ugly environment. Well, he's feeling better. Like, slightly. Here, why don't you get rid of that corpse, Plox? That'll be a good job for you. Can that go away? Go away! Haul that person to his grave. Then, if, the sleeping outside is a big problem, we should definitely get some doors set up. So let me put down 2 wooden doors. One door right there, one door right there, and that'll help a lot of those problems. Now, this is technically outside, so that needs a door. We'll put a door right there. I could even make that Plox's bed, but Plox is feeling pretty good right now, so that's cool. The turrets look cool. The turrets look different now? Let me see. Where even security? Duh. Oh, no, they look the same. Interesting. How do you stream? Do you use OBS? I use XSplit. And I love XSplit. The thing is, I think OBS is probably better because I'm paying for XSplit, which is the way that I like things. Because here's the thing. With XSplit, I mean, with OBS, it's free. It's just a lot more complicated of a program. And, like, I'm pretty tech savvy. And when I work really hard towards getting something done or learning something, I'm very, very good at that. Or I can become very, very capable and good with it. The problem is, I like, get tired of researching, like, technology stuff pretty quickly. That's honestly probably one of my biggest faults. So, I don't really have the patience to learn OBS. That's why I could never be a programmer, either. I just don't have the patience to learn programming. There's so many things in this world that I have a lot of patience for, because I actually consider myself a very patient guy, but oftentimes learning, like, programs is not one of them. That's why I'm glad that I've become pretty good with recording software, I would say, because now when if I ever, like, start using a brand new recording software, I actually learn it very, very quickly, so it doesn't become frustrating for me, for the most part at least. Let's just make that a stockpile for everything, and then I'll start ixnaying stuff as they put in stuff that I don't want. I know I don't want corpses, though, that's one thing. And no chunks, so that's also good. Low food, yeah, we've got plenty of food. We've got plenty of food. Yeah, I've got 12 nutrition worth, but we've got all these potatoes out here. Just in case, I'll harvest some more plants that are outside, though. Because the game's telling me I'm low. And I should trust the game, everything considered. So we'll harvest those, and that'll be... That should be more than enough. Yeah. So yeah, I use XSplit. I have a lot of friends who use OBS. But the thing is, XSplit is a lot more user-friendly, and I'm a big sucker for user-friendliness. So, I have to pay $15, I think every 3 months? I forget how much it is. I think it's like $5 a month. But for me, that's more than worth it to use XSplit. I'm watching you and doing the dishes. And the song sounds familiar, but I'm not sure what it's from. It's from, an old, like, kids TV show. I forget what it's called, but it used to be just an internet show that turned into a TV show as well. It might have been on Cartoon Network, I'm not sure. Why are you telling me to look at the overview? Stop flashing! I don't like it when things flash in games. Manage colony work priorities and statistics. I've already done this. Do I have to click these away to do that? Stop flashing! Oh, that's gonna be so distracting. If any of you guys know how to get rid of that, please tell me. This also will not store medicine. I'll do that right now. No medicine. And no foods. Foods will be up there. Weapons is good. Stones is good. Items, weapons, appeal, body parts. That could be fine. Yeah, I think that's a good setup for that. Let's start setting up our hospital beds then. So we'll put 2 wooden beds. Probably one for each corner. That might be cool. So then we actually have 4 rather than 2. So I just like lied, but that's okay. Then one right there and that'll be fine. Because a person will live right there. We have another raid incoming, boys! And girls. And fancy feast pedestrians. I don't even know what that means. I'm getting attacked. Do your best, Pro Killer. I believe in you. You could do it. You are an almighty and powerful man. If you were going to build the geothermal generator, definitely build vents to the outside. Wait, okay, here's what I'm doing, Brad. I don't think you were here when I mentioned this. We are working on the geothermal generator. What my plan is, that's why I made this second, like, hallway. I'm hoping that will keep, like, the heat from spreading. But another thing I'm going to do on top of that is I'm gonna make, like, I'm planning on making a hole in the ceiling right there. Do you think, or maybe up here, do you think that will do some good work about venting out the air without actually using vents? I'm hoping it will, but I'm a little bit worried about that. So if you know anything about that one, sorry, Brad, I would love that. 4v4? Man, you are in a scary place, Pro Killer. How am I doing, Egg? I think your guy's doing good. I've been happy with Red. He's kind of just like chilling, sleeping on the floor with this geothermal generator. It's kind of a weird spot. I don't know why he doesn't want his bed, but you know. Enemies are here. There's Plox. I was about to say, where's Plox? So let's gather everyone together. Let's see. All of them's melee. You know what? Why don't we do this? No. We don't have a door there yet. Yeah, this might be weird. I want to get at least one shot off on these guys, though, if I can. So let's grab all of our dudes, bring them basically into this room. And then that way we could shoot them. Like, at least once, probably. Okay, what are you doing? Oh, don't you dare. He's outsmarting me. The machine is smarter than the man. Oh, you son of a beach. Fine. If you're not coming to me, I'll come to you. I'm perfectly fine with that. Oh, God. Okay, there's that guy. So then, he is able to fire upon us, amazingly enough. Let's let Pro Killer take one more shot. And then we move everyone inside. Come to me. Come to me, jerk. Oh my god, Egg, you are so slow. Maybe he's not even worth it for the fight. He'll just do stuff at home. Here, all of you guys just do whatever you want. But don't do stuff outside. Pro Killer, why don't you... If you're gonna grab a piece of wood, grab a piece of wood that's down there. But don't equip it. Don't equip it! It's a bad choice. You can't do research. Okay, here they come. Has the AI been altered in this game? Because since the last time I played, because it seems to be a bit more cunning, to say the least. But he's gonna get his butt whooped right here. Okay, there we go. Whoops, I did not mean for it to play. Everyone, beat him like he's never been beaten before, and then maybe his friends will flee. Yeah. Yeah, he's fleeing. Flee, coward. Flee. Flee, and flee now and never come back, as Gollum would say. Okay, so apparently this needs to be set to medical again. That kind of sucks. Yeah, I'll just let everyone do their own thing because they're all gonna want to eat for a while. Pro Killer and Plox were hurt? That was weird. That guy divvied out his damage. But that'll be okay. It's good for Pro Killer to be the one to get into the bed second, because I know Plox is the... I mean, I know Pro Killer is our main doctor. Second one is Egg, okay. So once Plox heals, we'll get Egg ready to handle all that. Handle all those shenanigans. Ah, let me at him, let me at him. Ah. You should name an inventor / crafter or artist after me when you have the chance. Totally will do. We'll do 120 Brad. I don't know if we'll have the chance before we stop with RimWorld, but I'll do my best. Do my best, mundo. Wait, Plox, why are you sleeping outside? I don't get the people in this game at all. Whatever. Let's strip this guy. Poor is better than awful. Oh, but that's a shirt and pants. Ugh. Whatever. We'll keep Plox in that for now, and we'll figure it all out. Has Pro Killer been treated? Oh, it's just a bruise? I might just let that heal then. Oh, and Red's actually having a little bit of a mental breakdown here. No, he's perfectly fine. Okay. Nothing to worry about here. Wait, whoa, what? Weren't there 4 bars there a second ago? Or am I just losing my sanity? I mean, to be completely honest, losing my sanity is a very high possibility, so... Might, it's possible. That's essentially what I'm trying to say here, since I can't speak English properly. Okay, friends, can you use a bed? What is up with the people in this game? I don't get it. Here, you actually work on that grave. That's what I meant for you to do, Red. I'm stressed in-game Egg. I might throw a car. Don't throw a car! It leads to very bad things. It needs a way out of the base. I didn't hear all of the explanation, but the hallway is not enough to keep it out. Gosh darn it. Okay. Well, I'll leave this room isolated then, and this hallway will probably have a lot of vents and fans in it then. If worse comes to worse, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Name a female inventor, Rita Mordio. I have no idea who that is. Might be an ignorant ignoramus. Learn to set storage properties, learn history tab. Oh, so I have to go to the history tab. I have learned you. You are learned. I learned you! Oh my god. You can record your history. Yes, I learned you. I'm here. Oh, let me click it. Oh, praise Jeebus. Okay, clicking it did something. Learn to set priorities. I've already done that! Oh my god. Priorities. You have been adjusted. Storage. Oh, storage priorities. So that's a thing now. You can change the priority of storage. Colonists will fill higher. Oh, so, okay, yeah. It just wants me to do this then. Priority, normal, preferred. Okay. That could stay preferred then. Because I actually do like that update. That's pretty cool. I shouldn't have been so angry about it. There we go! Okay, now we have 1,000,001 beds. So you can be regular, and all of you will become hospital beds. Need to make a prisoner room, too. That's something that I should not forget for show. Where's this boom rat? Okay, there we go. Boom rat! Don't really want to deal with you, but it has to be done. And so it shall be done. Is Red with anyone? No. Okay. So now these 3... Let's actually just have everyone fight it. No, you attack Boom Rat, melee the Boom Rat, melee the Boom Rat, melee the Boom Rat, and melee the Boom Rat. So someone's, they're probably like all gonna catch on fire, but that's okay. Oh shoot! They're not gonna catch on fire. We just have to be aware of the fire later. That's perfect. I like that a lot. That worked out really, really well. Scratch Boom Rat. It's bleeding though, so we should probably deal with healing that. The heat on the previous episode Oh, you probably, like, linked me to a photo of this person then? So I realized, oh, I've been shot. What the hell is this anime you keep linking me to, Red? It is baffling me beyond all belief. I have been baffled, my good sir. Geothermal generator research finally finished. Now I just need to remember what is second best. Hydroponics I love a lot. Not sure if that's the best, though. Probably stone cutting. Especially since hydroponics takes so long. Let's do stone cutting. How high was Egg's research ability? 11. Feel like he should be doing stuff a lot faster than he is. But that's good, since he's such a high level. Hopefully we'll be able to complete all research with him before he dies. And I'm not even saying dies in combat. I'm saying dies because he's an old man. He's so old! It's like, Sonny boys. How much food do we have? We've got 9. So now I'm a little bit concerned about our food. Now the boom rat is still in shock. Okay. Do like the idea of hunting him, though. Maybe I should just grab some other non-threatening animals to hunt, though. That's probably a smarter idea. So let's hunt some squirrels and this cute little iguana, and that should help us with our food quite a bit. Probably should hunt some more. I don't think I want to hunt a boar right now, though. Well, we'll just leave it at that for the time being. These plants are pretty close to being fully grown as well, so I don't think it should be that hard. You know what? I think actually Red probably... Wait, where is Red going? Are these guys, like, not selected to be picked up? No, they're set up. Oh, he's going for the one that's way up top. You know what? I'm actually gonna make it so Red is no longer a hunter, because if he's using melee weapons, he probably shouldn't be hunting. Because then he's gonna get be more at risk of friendly fire than anything else. These guys are the worst! It's a squirrel! Hit it once! Oh, thank Jeebus. Don't get hit blocks. Oh, so now they're going to bed, okay. Well, apparently it's gonna take a whole day to hunt one animal, so that's a little bit frustrating. But, you know. Hello, Active111! Welcome to the stream. How do you get more colonists? They arrive... There's many ways to get colonists in this game. One way is that random people can fall from a drop pod, and then if you capture them, you'll recruit them. Every now and then there will be raids in this game, and if you, if someone survives the raid, you could capture them, and then recruit them to be a colonist. Or slave traders will come by if you have built a comms console, this thing right here, and then you can buy slaves from them. And the nice thing about that, if you buy a slave, you don't need to spend time trying to recruit them. They're instantly part of your colony, which is very, very nice. And then, where? Oh, okay, there's that fire. I knew that fire was coming along. Now we can at least cook and eat that boom rat, though, so that'll be good. Pro Killer, why don't you put out that fire, my good sir? Thank you very much. Now we can have delicious, delicious boom rats for dinner. How much food do we have? Yeah, we've got plenty of food. We're gonna be fine. And then I think there is one other way. The final other way for colonists to get additional colonists, although this one is very rare, is it actually happened when I was doing this colony right here, and it made me very happy. Is that occasionally you might get a random stranger who will just arrive on the map and join your colony. You get visitors who just stop by to say hello constantly in this game. But if you get really lucky, you'll get someone who will want to join the colony and stay. So then, should probably start working on building the geothermal generator, which also means we should get all of our doors built in here. So let's do that. Take up... Oh, no! Don't want to put you there. And then geothermal generator, you are mine. I claim thee as my own, and I will be very, very happy because of it. Put a one door right there as well. Rita Mordio. Okay, so now you sent me a photo. Cool. Ah, she seems pretty cool. Is that anime or a game? I can't tell, Red. that link you showed me. My colony, I have 8 people, 4 for the day and 4 for the night. That's pretty cool. That was here since the last update. The priorities were. Oh, okay. Interesting. Somehow I missed that then. But I want to hunt. I'm so sorry, Red. You'll hunt someday. It's just too dangerous for you right now. And I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose you. Oh. Do you train them at Stormtrooper School? Yeah, pretty much. But remember, Red, only Imperial Stormtroopers could be this precise. What I'd really love, I wish that when that line was delivered in that movie, Obi-Wan actually genuinely meant it like, this aim is awful. Only Stormtroopers could have missed this much, rather than meaning apparently Stormtroopers have impeccable aim, which is not true at all. So let's add those 2 no roof zones. Hopefully that will prevent this room from being the most hot room on the planet. So far it looks like it's working. Oh my god, that might be the ultimate solution to geothermal generator rooms, and that would make me so happy. That would make me really, really happy. So let's get some power going. Connect to that like that, and let's try and make it as pretty as possible. Have it like move up walls, and then it will go right there and connect it to that point. That way we can actually have permanent power going to the cooking stove, which is really the only thing that we need power for right now, and we'll probably try to maintain that for as much time as we can, but probably should work on expanding more in the future. What does it give to you? The geothermal generator? Is that what you mean? Active 1111? Or I must have one too many ones there. I'm just gonna call you active. Or active one, like you're the active one. I think that'd be pretty cool. I can't build this marble? Oh, we got... Oh, that's so much butts. I can't believe we only got 1 block out. Wait. Yeah. I can't believe we only got 4 blocks out of it when it requires 5 to build. That's dumb. That's so dumb! I hate this game so much, guys. It's so bad. All these dumb decisions happen in it. What the geothermal generator does is that it provides power. Like, the 2 main sources for power that I use in the game are wind turbines and geothermal generators. There's also, that's the wrong tab. If we open up the production tab, by which I mean the power tab, there's also solar generators. And basically, like you would imagine, they get you power during the day. The wind turbine only gets you power when there's wind flowing through this area. And basically that depends on the circumstances of each day. Like right now there's a lot of wind, which I think is helped by the fact that it's raining. So it's giving out full power, but apparently now it's not. So now, since power completely failed with that, this cooking stove has no power. But soon enough, the geothermal generator will be giving it power, so yeah. Now this wind turbine is honestly kind of useless, because the nice thing about geothermal generators, they only work when you put them over steam geysers, because they work via heat. They use heat to generate power. But the thing that's cool about those is that they're, in my opinion, the most reliable source of energy, by far. Because they cost a ton, because it takes up all that space, and then it's 400 compacted steel. And, like, let's compare that to how much it takes to build, a nutrient paste dispenser. So this is something that you can make food from, and that takes 90. So it takes, more than 4 times the amount for a food thing to create this, geothermal generator. But its benefits are so nice. Because not only does it give you power day and night, whereas the solar panel only gives it to you during the day, and the wind turbine gives you power based on how much wind there is, but the geothermal generator also gives you by far the highest amount of power compared to the others. So what I like to do is get at least 2 geothermal generators set up. So when I built my base here, I tried to set it, tried to build my base in an area that has 2 steam geysers in close proximity. So, yeah. Basically, once you've got 2 geothermal generators, it takes a lot to get to the point where you are running out of power. It's also kind of funny, though, because it also doesn't really take a lot. Once you get in the late game, you need so much power to keep things running. Already have a mortal. What? Already have a mortal. What is a mortal? Like, someone who can die? Is that what you're telling me, Red? You're confusing me right now. I need to get rid of some of these beds, because they're sleeping in these beds when they shouldn't be. They should be sleeping in the better beds. So once they wake up, we'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll end the RimWorld segment of this stream. It's good to have a few wind turbines. It definitely is. I agree, 100%. What is your next goal? Do you mean for RimWorld? Like, what I want to do next in RimWorld? Honestly, this is the thing where things kind of split up, because you could do any number of stuff. Right now, I'm researching the stone cutting table, so what I'm gonna want to do is get that done. Stone cutting is super important to get done fast, because a lot of the production, things in the game, funny enough, apparently none of these take stone. But a lot of production work in the game requires stone. So it's very important to get a stone cutting table early. Otherwise, what I could do is, oftentimes I like to research the hydroponic table really early, and then use that to get food, because then you could grow food indoors, and I find that a lot more reliable than growing food outside. Because if you're growing food indoors, then not only is your garden much closer to your base, where you're doing most of your work, but also you have an indoor garden, so if people attack you and you need food, you could get it safely without having to worry. But beyond that, so basically what I would do is I would make a room designated to being either a stone cutter's room or a hydroponics room. And then probably the next thing I would do is focus on defenses. Right now I'm making my most standard kind of base, which is basically just a big building with 1 million rooms attached to it. The last one I made, which I had a lot of fun with, was, like, let me pull out the structure setup right here. Last time I actually made, like, I was doing a tribal run, and so basically everyone was supposed to live in huts. So, the buildings weren't connected at all, and I would have a bunch of little small buildings like this that, basically were the homes for the tribe. And then I also, to give them some safety, I made, like, a big wall surrounding, the city. So basically it was much more of a city space rather than a giant complex. And that one was really fun, but, and I'll definitely go back to playing more like that in the future. But this is my standard building. I like having everything in one space. And then basically making what I call a death corridor, which is when I do this. Set up 2 walls like that, have an alleyway like that, an alleyway like that, and then that's the main entrance of my base. And then what I do is, in security, I'll put, like, sandbags for defense right there, and then some improvised defense turrets, like, right there and right there. So what happens is it's a death corridor, because to get into my base and try to kill me, the enemies have to go through here, and then they have to deal with, once they turn around this corner, they have to deal with my entire army, along with these defensive turrets. There's a lot of positives and a lot of negatives to that strategy. It used to be OP as hell, because there used to be, like, satchel charges or C4 bombs that you could place. And so basically every fight would be unbelievably easy, especially if you set up the death corridor, because you just have the death corridor like that and put 1 million mines in it, and you could blow them up remotely. So as people were walking down the hallway, they would all just die. But that, that tool was considered too strong by Tynan Sylvester, the developer of this game, and was removed from the game. Because, quite frankly, it was OP. It was a broken weapon. So it's a good thing that it was removed. Sometimes I miss it, but it made a lot of sense. Eggwatch Durara. I have no idea what that is. Absolutely no idea at all. Oh, from Tales of Vesperia. That's pretty cool. I really want to play the Tales of games sometime. But anyways, friends, that's gonna be it for RimWorld.